Okay, let's talk about the pregnant Spider-Woman. Just a few minutes ago, I made a video where I talked about blue checks on Twitter being very upset about one of the Spider-Men in the new Into the Spider-Verse movie being pregnant. They think it's bad that this person is intentionally endangering her spider pregnancy. In the video, I just laughed these comments off, but a few of you agreed with the point these replies were making, or otherwise wanted me to explain my reasons for thinking they're dumb. So let's do it. There are two reasons why I think these comments are silly, and I'll just start with the obvious one. Can we not, at any point, just watch a movie? Maybe this woman's pregnancy will be a really important point in the plot. Maybe she'll care a lot about keeping the baby safe, and maybe she won't. Maybe it's not something the film will direct us to think about, or for whatever reason, maybe she's not worried about the baby. And that is fine, actually. Just let a cartoon be a cartoon sometimes. It doesn't have to be so serious. I imagine that argument won't be compelling to all of you, though, so let me make a more interesting point. Superheroes, the ones we see in movies, are often, almost always, thrust into situation. Like, the world is going to end, or a bunch of important people will die, or whatever. And the superhero has to, doesn't want to, save the day. To this end, the Spider-Woman's actions almost certainly make perfect sense. The stakes are high. Everything will be bad if she doesn't use her spider abilities. Maybe she'd rather not fight in some theoretical scenario, but that's not the hand that superheroes have ever been dealt. See, you can act like this breaks immersion, that it feels like a plot hole for a pregnant woman to endanger her pregnancy, but it's not. It's not a plot hole. It's just the plot of the movie. A movie you haven't seen. So let's be clear. For any weirdo who's just so bothered by having a pregnant Spider-Woman, it has nothing to do with what's realistic or what's virtuous or whatever. You're just clutching your pearls because you're uncomfortable with the artists including a pregnant woman fighting in a movie. It's not deep, and it's really, it's quite dumb, I think. Also, this is about wokeness, right? This is about people thinking this character's woke. Just to acknowledge that this has a lot to do with people's feelings about representation in media, you can't divorce this conversation wholly from that. Okay, bye.